Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Uh-oh. This angle.
Huh?
And I don't mean it in the Hoyoverse angle. I just mean it's like a nice dramatic scene.
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing.
I'm getting goosebumps.
I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then.
Oh, yeah.
I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence.
Dun, dun, dun.
Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
Oh, the different lighting, the backs turned. I don't know about this one.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
Wise, you're back. They're both well-trained officers, but the two of them alone still aren't enough for this investigation. Plus, that evidence is also crucial for us. We can't risk it falling into the wrong hands. What is it? No one has said it yet. What is this fucking thing you two are trying to do? Oh, it's driving me crazy. I can't wait till I find out. Let's go connect the HDD and help them out. Investigation, a perilous duty. Is Bringer behind us? No, he's not here. Oh, Master and Chop are gone too. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Get the balls out of here, shall we? Hello? Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's go. Story Commission, Chapter 2, Interlude Investigation.
Officer 148.
A mission?
Which alias should I use this time?
Let's go, PUBSEC. Perilous duty. Assist Zhuyuan and Qingyi in taking back the evidence. What the hell are these?
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I've picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Meanwhile, in the workshop.
Zhuyuan and Qingyi are heading out to find the evidence carrier first.
Fairy, do you know where the carrier is?
Fairy, can you try to find the carrier?
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence carrier.
We need to help Zhuyuan and Qingyi reach the evidence carrier quickly. I'm counting on you to plan a route.
Alright, let's do this shit.
The carrier signal is coming from over there.
Ugh, the mobile device here seems unusable.
Let me try adjusting the direction. Ugh, it's too heavy.
Too heavy for you?
Boys, something is blocking their way.
Master, the firing direction of the ejector nearby can be adjusted.
Oh.
All right, let's help them find a shortcut to save time. These switches can be used repeatedly. Think carefully.
Can I just like point it in a random direction, just like launch them into space?
Huh? Did the device just move by itself?
There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Just bounces them back and forth.
Something doesn't feel right.
Oh no. She's on to us, guys.
Let's follow them.
Master, high ether activity has been detected along the path to the evidence carrier's location.
Let's go have a look. Bellabog. Bellabog. Weird fucking croc gym shoes. I have no idea how to play this lady, but it's okay, cause I got handlebars. Oh yeah. Hello.
Won't let you down, Captain.
Oh my god, Qingyi, you scared the fuck out of me.
Qingyi, we should head over there now.
It wasn't as bad as the first time that, like, Section 6 pops up and they're just, like, constantly swapping in. Swapping in?
Yes, finally! The carrier! Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with.
Oh man, what if the
Let's
remains are
check
gone?
inside.
We're doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too.
Oof.
Well, let's forget all that for now. Qingyi, help me unlock it.
Qingyi uses the key to unlock the carrier.
Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
What?
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
It's fake.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Zhuyuan, watch out!
A hail of bullets comes from behind a short wall nearby, striking the evidence carrier.
They got cover.
Reckless attacker.
Idiots. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy.
Vigilant attacker.
We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer? Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush. But we can take them.
What?
Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day.
We just did this in secret. How the hell do you know there's only 2 of us?
Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Think your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive.
Hands up.
Out of my way!
What is that?
I'll take you.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness? The final act begins now.
Oh, Jane. You're so good.
These guys are tougher than I expected. And it sounds like they knew we were coming and set up an ambush near the carrier.
You left on a whim. There's no way someone knew you were coming.
What the heck is going... How could they have known we were going after the evidence?
Exactly.
Hey, you got rid of those 2 officers? There they are.
They're coming after us. Run!
Yeah, what the heck?
Warning. Multiple hostiles approaching the officer's location at high speed. The officers should change direction immediately to avoid direct confrontation with multiple armed individuals.
You hear that? Multiple enemies. They're about to be in trouble.
Terry, is there a way to divert the approaching enemies?
Fairy, is there a way to divert the enemy's attention?
Master, I regret to inform you there are no electronic devices or controllable machines in the area.
It's too late, Wise. Look at the map. Jwin and Qingyi are trapped. It's a dead end.
Uh-oh. Cutscene? Nope, okay.
Watch out, Qingyi! There's an ambush here, too!
Get them!
Oh, they are gunning it. Oh, God.
Coming through.
Closing in on us!
careful.
Oh God. What is about to happen here? It's a very calm face for someone who's about to have to kill like 30 gang members.
We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
They sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us? Jane, leave the rest to me.
Seth in position. Accept your punishment.
Get charge bladed.
Nice one.
Oh, I thought I was on the edge of like a thing. I was about to jump.
What? Stop right there!
Won't be easy to get him off our tail. Let's face him head on. We'll run
What is
out
your
of
ultimate?
ammo if this continues.
Oh yeah, it's fucking Voltron Gundam gun.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness? No escape.
This isn't good. Zhuyuan and Qingyi are stuck in the building and surrounded by enemies.
Oh no. Do something. Calm down, Belle.
Let's keep our cool. They might be stuck, but the enemy can't breach the building easily either. Let's see if there's anything nearby we can use to help.
Master.
I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carat data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Barry may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Zhuyuan and Qingyi where to go?
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, Second Assistant.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we expose ourselves?
Yep.
If it doesn't expose our exact identity, I think it's worth the risk if it saves lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the two officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the two officers who are trapped?
Huh?
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying, to keep them safe, Wise has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
Oh man, Qingyi is so
What a
perceptive.
pain.
There's no way.
If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Do you remember what Qingyi said? Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage. Zhuyuan and Qingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'll regret it forever if I choose to do nothing.
Fucking amen, brother. This is why your name is Wise.
Wise.
And on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Well then, let's go save them.
Let's do it. You're usually so gung-ho, Belle.
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
Man, if I had known... Goddamn, this is why I just need to play through the whole part of the story. If I had known Qingyi was this cool, I'd have fucking pulled for her.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. He wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
I'm here to offer a solution.
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
Oh boy. I can't convince you to trust me.
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally be talking to you. But, while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
All right. So, what's the plan?
Oh boy, I'm so excited. I'll create an opportunity for you.
I'll create an opportunity for you. Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave it to me. Now, go.
Dude in the middle got scared so bad.
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
What was that angle, Hoyo?
What? The spatial fissure! After them!
They're chasing us!
There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Oh, I thought they were gonna be hiding in there. This dude was just taking a shit. Oh. What? Oh my god. I was gonna say, you gotta be kidding me right now. They all got confused. What? Oh, what in the fucking Rockley primary Lotus is happening? I was gonna say, wouldn't they still have the momentum?
We're saved.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
Sure. We can finally talk now.
And then Qingyi just runs up and like beats the fucking Bangbu to death.
You're Bangbu from Belobog.
Oh yeah, we have met them. Oh shit.
Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
Qingyi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Oh shit, they do know.
Phaethon.
That's me.
That's me. I'm Phaethon.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Belobog.
Yeah, I was helping Belobog Industries retrieve something lost. But I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly.
Exactly. And it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
What a convenient fucking rule.
So you're suggesting...
We share a common goal. Let's work together and get that evidence. I'm willing to be said assistant.
I'm willing to be said assistant. Let's work together and get that evidence back.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Phaethon.
This is so cool.
But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Don't worry, I have Seth and Jane on the team to help you.
Don't worry, leave that to me. Since we lack manpower, we'll use the hollow against them. That's my specialty.
This is so cool. That was an amazing cutscene, by the way. Like, holy shit.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area.
What's happening here?
Loading environment data.
Oh my god, what?
Master, I have found a discarded toolbox up ahead. It could contain relevant clues to the case. Your attention is needed.
A very heavy car toolbox is abandoned by the roadside. with a slot inside that clearly matches the shape of an EMP emitter. This must have been left by the culprits, but why was it discarded here?
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use.
Obtained Bangbu plugin. Psych resonance. What? Plugin? Enter Qingyi's mind space, sharing your senses and gather intelligence. What?
Connect the dots into mind space and solve the case. Use this to access my mind space and share information.
We just met, ma'am.
The display device has been used to show the mind space.
Ah.
Collected clues will be stored in the memory zone. Once the adjacent clues are found, the question will become apparent. We don't have enough clues right now. Let's go back and look for more.
I almost was going to make the joke, so this is Qingyi's mind space. Cold and empty. Alright, hold on. Oh, I can't go anywhere. I gotta...
Master, there are footprints on the floor here that have been deliberately concealed.
Some hard-to-identify footprints were found at the scene. They've been deliberately covered up, making it difficult to see the exact direction, but can be inferred that at least 2 people or even more left these footprints.
The clue has been stored in the mind space.
I doubt it's the adjacent one, though.
Master, I have detected varying degrees of defects and damages to the electronic devices in this area.
These electronical devices show no signs of external damage, but many internal components have been burnt out. This must be the site of the EMP explosion. Write that down, write that down!
The clue has been stored.
Alright, mind space. Did we get it? Nope, not yet. What's this one? Alright, so this way now. Brum, brum, brum. Ooh, what? Oh yeah, that'll do. Yeet! Oh yeah, we're getting somewhere now, people.
Master, there is a small forklift parked on one side of the scene. The vehicle might contain some clues.
This is not a construction zone within the hollow, yet the forklift is parked here. Where did this vehicle come from, and where is it going? Forklift's surface lacks an anti-corruption coating, indicating it is not a model used within the hollow, but there are no signs of corruption on the vehicle. It would have entered not too long ago. This is not... After a thorough inspection of the driver's compartment, it's found that the vehicle... Oh my god. After a thorough inspection of the driver's compartment, it's found that the vehicle can no longer be started due to an electronical system failure. However, the driving records seem intact. Haha, lucky us. Although the driving record data is encrypted with Fairy here, this is no problem. Omnipotent Fairy, I'm counting on you.
Decoding in progress. Please wait. Decoding completed. Now playing the previously saved recording.
Didn't boss ask you to get something sturdy? You brought a forklift? The wind can blow through on all sides! What's it matter as long as it moves? Who cares if it's a little windy? Whatever. Just get this thing moving already. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Let me check Big Head's carrot data.
Big Head? Oh, a suddenly appearing forklift. This recording seems to involve the culprits who targeted the evidence carrier, indicating that they didn't follow their leader's instructions. One can only imagine the consequences of their reckless actions.
There's a new question in mind space.
Ah, now we can go to the mind space.
A question has arisen from the 2 collected clues. Master, do you want to solve it?
Let us solve it, Fairy. There's a heavy car toolbox left at the scene, and an uncorrupted forklift was found. From this, we can draw a conclusion. How did the culprits arrive?
Indeed. Judging from the marks left behind, the forklift
What in
was
the
likely
PS2
culprit's
graphics is
means of
happening?
Transportation to the scene.
After all the questions are answered, the truth will reveal itself.
The forklift nearby is rendered inoperable by EMP effects, and there are some hard-to-identify footprints around the scene, which may answer, how did the culprits leave the scene? On foot.
Affirmative. It is highly likely that the culprits left on foot.
Alright, and then we need one more.
Master, I have found a collapsed bamboo up ahead.
Collapsed bamboo. Judging by bamboo's the picture, the motionless bamboo. Judging by bamboo's condition, it has been affected by the EMP, and the carrot it was carrying is also damaged. The word "big head" is on the bamboo's outfit, and it has clearly been illegally modified. What's it doing here?
There's a new question in mind space.
Severely damaged, illegally modified bamboo was found near the scene, and a severely damaged, illegally modified bamboo was found near the scene, and combining this with the content of the recording, some deductions can be made. Whose damaged bamboo is this? Just some passerbyers.
Right. Considering all the clues, this conclusion makes sense.
We've done it.
The key question has emerged.
Combining all the clues and deductions collected, it's possible to hypothesize where might the culprits be now. Just not far from here, probably.
You're right. Not only are the culprits carrying the evidence, but they also don't have a carrot. Hiding nearby while they wait for their accomplices would be the wisest choice.
They're also fucking with
Master,
PUBSEC.
all the clues have been
Wisdom is
gathered.
not their thing.
The case replay is now available.
There's a case
The
replay.
case replay is a simulation that recreates how the culprits committed the crime based on the existing clues. This allows you to watch how the incident happened in detail.
Who the hell is filming this stuff?
Oh, we're here. Hurry up. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Stay close to me, Big Head. We'll bolt after taking the evidence. The evidence carrier's here. Stop right here.
You're currently in the middle of the case replay. The replay will pause after a clip finishes playing. When a clip is paused, you're free to explore as you please. Press the highlighted area to rewatch each clip. Is there,
The case replay is virtual, so
Ah.
you cannot pick anything up.
I hate you, Fairy. Interesting.
No! Big Head was affected by the EMP!
An orange clip indicates important clues within. Please explore your surroundings.
Master, you might come across important scenes during the case replay that might help our investigation. Please pay close attention.
Looking closely, there seems to be a hidden path ahead. The heavy object that created it should be up ahead. Keep an eye out for this place after returning to reality. Once you've investigated the key clues, the clip will become blue. Clip has been investigated. Press continue to play the next clip.
A hidden path. Let's take note of it when we get back to reality.
Even the forklift isn't working now!
Oh no, these guys really fucked up.
That powerful? The bamboo's done for, and the forklift is kaput! Now what? Don't panic. Let's grab the evidence first. We'll just have someone pick us up later. We've got what we needed. Let's go this way.
Ooh, hold up. Oh, it's still fucking virtual. God dang it.
Master, the culprits are whispering to each other in front of the door.
Look, set a password for this door and lock it. Then we don't have to worry about anyone following us. That's brilliant. Let's use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're kidding me.
That's a dumb password. Let me set it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My God. No need, we're good.
Master, you can return to the real world to investigate now.
Yes, let us return.
We figured out the exit used by the culprits. Let's go check it out.
But first... There we go. I'm worried how long this is because I still don't have two of these.
I found a hidden exit here.
Alright, let's put in the password, shall we? Jeez Louise, what in the world is this room?
Oh, look, there's a spatial fissure over there. But how are we supposed to get through this area?
Master, I found a surveillance camera corrupted by the hollow. Some of the data inside is still intact.
Whoa! I got teleported back just like that. I know the way through here. Follow me.
Oh man,
The culprit's route has been recorded. Once
Yep.
you return to I've highlighted the culprit's route for you.
You're a godsend, Barry. Now let's follow that route.
Yeah, this game has like got some training wheels on it. Like any other game in the world would have made you have to memorize that before you went through. Ooh, that was close. This could be a much longer episode than I anticipated it being.
There's a group of abandoned buildings ahead.
Master, I found a surveillance.
Let's go. Justice in action.
Hey, what did you say? The PUBSEC officers are gone? Understood. Let's hide somewhere. There's a crack in this wall. We can get through here.
Wait, what about me?
Let's wait here for the others to pick us up.
The case replay is virtual, so you cannot pick anything. Uncollected hollow observation data.
Ah, but I still see this stuff. Okay.
The replay,
It is over, Fairy. For them. Give me that. Yeah, baby. Hey, buddies.
So who's there?
Just
Public
this.
security, put your hands up!
Oh, shit. Yeah. She's so happy to arrest people. Ah.
Nice one.
Go, Django.
Following orders.
Oh, rats. It's PUBSEC. Why are they here?
This is called striking when the enemy is
Ow.
unprepared.
Take them down and retrieve the evidence.
Consequences.
No use.
you.
Bullseye.
Justice will be served.
A flawless move.
Seth in position.
Careful. I bite.
Cease and desist.
It's cease and desisted, dude. My God. Oh, their box has wheels. Why did they even need the
They're
forklift?
carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Yes! Fantastic!
Yes!
Finally got the evidence back.
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
Yeah, but it's ZZZ. Something's about to happen here at the end.
There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
A few minutes later.
The exit is just up ahead.
Oh, man.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I suppose we'll go our separate ways here.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma.
Yes, a believer in karma.
Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
She's so understanding.
Qingyi, we're officers. Should you really be saying that? Anyway, thanks for your help, Phaethon.
I should thank you, too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
And it probably won't be. It's probably going to be a nice, lovely meeting on 6th Street.
Now that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
All right, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethon thanked us for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Suspicious? Oh, right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have realized the evidence had been switched and upon seeing us assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened outside the hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon attended the seminar today.
That's fucked up because they have a guest list. Wow, they just narrowed down all proxies and people potentially ever down to literally a list of like roughly like 16 people. That's crazy.
Ah, there you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me to the public security precinct at Lumina Square?
No, I don't actually. I want to end this video.
I feel a bit uneasy every time I hear public security these days.
Actually, I heard Zhuyuan and Qingyi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them again inside the hollows.
Oh, okay.
But outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
Shouldn't we at least get their contact information? Shouldn't we at least get them to get a membership card? Yeah, we should help them out.
You're intending to convince them to register for a membership card, aren't you?
It's no fun when you know me so well.
Yeah, family sucks like that, don't they?
I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PUBSEC movie, Mission Unthinkable.
Mission Unthinkable. Yes.
Good idea. That's the one where the main character goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right?
They're gonna be leaving soon. Let's get going.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, let's go catch up with them. We to the car. Boodly boodly boo. To Officer Mew Mew? No, please, God. Not like this. This episode's long enough. Be gone, Officer Mew Mew, you specter from another realm. Look at this old-ass car.
Oh, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
Phew, we made it just in time.
Hey there, managers. What brings you here?
Just want to say goodbye.
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together, right?
Ask them about their absence during the seminar.
But, Zhuyuan, weren't you supposed to be interviewed on stage for the seminar? Why did that officer with glasses go up instead? Belle was really looking forward to asking you questions, but you weren't there.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP
This
case.
is where Qingyi would, like, double-check the camera footage and see that Wise and Belle, in fact, did not go to the seminar.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
It's not often you get to meet new people, so we brought you something to remember us by. A movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens. However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Oh my god! She's so
Of
sweet!
course. We'd be delighted to have you as a customer.
They're getting ready to leave, so how about we check out the neighborhood and finally grab that meal we've been meaning to have?
Oh yeah.
I never expected our time at the Lumina branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Mm-hmm.
Is that supposed to be a poem?
Yep. Boop, 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 boop.
Excuse me, someone's calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
This is like our mom.
Hello.
Oh shit, what?
I'm looking over our graduation album.
That's not what I expected.
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos.
Oh no.
By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
What in the chuny?
Oh, all right. Yet there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
My apologies. It's just... this message really means a lot to me.
This is not what I expected.
How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop?
Ma'am, you are so cool, but the more I learn about you, the more I am absolutely terrified about what is in that head case of yours.
Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons. Just like your pursuit of true justice. A real melon will always be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
I'm about to go play a Call of Cthulhu game later. I am not allowed to get this confused right now.
Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of Hand like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Balabog Industries has been transferred to Section 6.
Oh.
My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
What?
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches. He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Oh, is that how we step into 4.0?
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there
Yeah,
must
what the
be
hell am I
some
talking about?
secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
Or what is it, 2. Fuck, what is it? 1.2? Is that where we're at with ZZZ?
I agree. But as of now,
Chapter 4,
we're
that's the
still
one I was
missing
thinking
the
of.
key to this puzzle.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
Mm-hmm. See you.
They were graduates together?
Sorry for keeping
That's
you waiting.
not what I expected.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at Hand.
Seems so. They've made an important discovery, but that's only created more questions. Jump in, Qingyi. Let's talk more on the way.
All right, let's go.
That night, in a certain meeting room in the Janus Quarter Public Security Building.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
Attorneys, always running so slowly.
Is that Miss Bellum?
You're the ones who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Huh? Wait, it's you! Sarah, you've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
Damn! Sarah looking good. Sorry.
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone. Not to mention the fact that your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place. Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place. And now you want me to take all the blame. That's quite the scheme. I hear recently Bellabog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route, yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
Oh, you're about to die.
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you? Definitive proof.
Ooh. Oh, he's absolutely about to die.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership. So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
Late at night, you return home with Belle. Random animated scene. I like how it's just like all this fucking crazy cop, like espionage background shit, and then meanwhile the main characters are just a bunch of nerds. Hot pot. Definitely first one. Satisfied, especially after walking it off along the beach after dinner. So relaxing. Don't you feel sore today from all that working? Lies. Walking and rushing are two completely different things. Think too logically and you'll lose all the joy in life. Facts. Okay, I just can't win with you, can I? Oh yeah, remember to buy a few extra copies of Mission Unthinkable next time you get stock in. Oh, it's already late. We should get ready for bed. I'm going back to my room for now. Good night. After laying down on the soft bed, my legs, tired from so much walking, suddenly relaxed. I never thought that we would become friends with public security officers. Public security no longer has the evidence. Hopefully the bad guys will no longer target Zhuyuan and Qingyi. But clues. Are there other clues? Before you know it, you drift into a deep slumber. You sleep soundly and your body feels completely recovered. I don't think there'll be any public security business today. Let's see what's on the schedule. Maybe I can take it easy today. The Grace Agent story, the Iron Witch one, has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. Hell yeah! The Qingyi Agent story, Case of the Missing Bang Boo, has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. Hell yeah, brother. This was an amazing episode that was too... Nicole, oh, no, I ain't dealing with this shit. This episode's gone off long enough. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the comeback to ZZZ. Adios. Have fun, all. My God, this episode's so fucking long.